Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Frostpunk. So, let's do another run, shall we? We can make some different choices this time. Research different technologies, get different laws, and maybe try a different approach. So this time, let's open with emergency shifts right away. I think that's a good idea to get a fast start. So, emergency shifts, and then hard work rigor ASAP. There. And let's send people to work. So, first of all, how about we build a road towards the resources? We'll need a road for a hunter's hut anyway. So this will do. Send people to get wood. And start emergency shift. Send people to get coal, same story. And steel. Steel is slightly less important right now, so no emergency shift here. And we also got engineers. We can send them temporarily to get some wood. We'll unassign them later. And we can get started on a hunter's hut right away. Here. Alright, unpause. And let's get started. We'll turn on the generator as soon as we get the coal. There we go. And we'll reassign some workers as soon as the hunter's hut is done. Might as well build the cookhouse right away too. There it is. So let's have a look. Workers. We have to use workers specifically, not engineers. So unassign a few from the steel wreckage. And that's 10 workers. Next up, we need a cookhouse. We'll build that right away. And maybe some bunkhouses. Let's try to build just the bunkhouses this time. And see how that kind of approach is going to work. We'll give it a shot. Anyone unemployed? Nope, everyone is doing something. Keep an eye on the book of laws. We want a new law every time we can get one. What? Someone died already? Well, that was quick. Okay. Yeah, we can't get a new law just yet. That will have to wait. That was the quickest death I had so far, but alright. Cookhouse. Come on, go build it, thanks. Oh yeah, it's because of emergency shift, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably still worth it though. I would say still worth it, it gives us a nice quick start. And we should also build a workshop as soon as possible. Let's get hard work rigor. Yep, sounds good. Sign. Discontent is going up. We should probably be careful about that. Workers. Alright, what's next? Probably a workshop. I'd like to get that ASAP. Yep, workshop it is then. There you go. House coal. Almost 200. We should be fine for now. And we'll get a beacon ASAP. We can get quite a lot of resources from scouts. Yeah, I know. We don't need the tutorial. And we should probably get something that will reduce discontent. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. Let's get our engineers. So unassign all of these guys. And assign them to the workshop. So, research. Yeah, let's start from the beacon ASAP. Or we could go for fast gathering first. Yeah, actually, let's get fast gathering first, and then we'll research the beacon. That leaves us with some engineers. Well, just go gather some resources. Carry on. First sick. Yep, we should take care of that too. And do something about discontent. Alright, let's see. Health. Medical post. Let's just build that right away. Yeah, sure. Off you go. Get to work. I think we should unlock something that will help discontent as soon as we get a new law. Wood depleted already. That was quick. Alright. So there's the medical post. Assign engineers right away. And we can almost get a new law. Come on, almost there.
Work time. Get back to work.
Just a little bit more. Okay, let's have a look. I'm thinking fighting arena. Because that will reduce discontent. What else can we do? Well, that's the best way to reduce discontent right now. We could build a cemetery, but that won't do anything about discontent. It will slightly increase hope. Alright, fighting arena. Here. And let's build it right away. Do we have enough resources? We do. Okay then. Does it need to be in the heat zone? Well, I assume so. Alright, we'll build it in the heat zone, that's fine. Come on people, get to work. Chop chop. There, we got the fighting arena. Assign one engineer. So we have to grab him from somewhere. Get these guys. And off you go. One engineer. Or actually, one worker is also fine. We don't need engineers specifically, apparently. So, that reduces discontent. What next? Probably more bunkhouses. Let's get at least one more. Carry on. Maybe don't use maximum speed. And research is done. Now the beacon. Because I'd like to start exploring ASAP. We can get a lot of resources from that. Looking good so far. There's the bunkhouse. We need more steel. We got 23 unassigned workers. Alright, 10 workers to steel. 15 workers to wood. And also coal. How's our coal? We got 300 right now. Should be fine. 13. Yeah, we need more people, which is why we need the beacon ASAP. This should do. 10 workers to gather wood for now. Alright. Yes, not enough raw food. We need more people. So, the beacon, basically. No roof over our heads. Yeah, fine. We'll set up some tents. I don't think we can afford many more bunkhouses. No, tents will have to do. Sorry, guys. You'll be fine. Here, have some tents. Do you want emergency shift again? Well, maybe. At least for the wood crates. I don't want to lose engineers, however. So let's not send engineers. That's a bad idea. We can unassign a few workers from the coal. And send engineers instead. And then send workers to the wood crates. Wait, hold on. The wood is almost gone already. Let's maybe not use emergency shift then. Alright, finish the beacon. 5 people in treatment, 29 homeless. We should probably look into building a cemetery. Or we can just get a snow pit. Discontent almost fell to 0. Alright. Get up, everyone. There's work to do. Chop chop. Lazy bastards. Get to work. Yes, let's get to work, that's right. That's what I said. Give me that beacon already. What's going on again? Oh yeah. We can get a new law. So, how about we get child labor? I think so. Cemetery can wait. Alright, child labor is fine. Although, what else can we get? Dwelling law, public house. We could build a public house. We could unlock soup. Or radical treatment. Alright, let's build a cemetery. Shouldn't be a big problem. It's not very expensive. Just 10 wood. No problem at all. Next to the road, preferably. So over here. And a few more workers, perhaps. Our coal reserves seem to be fine at the moment. But not amazing. And it is about to get colder. Wood depleted, but we finished the beacon. Let's build it right away. Where is it? Right here, under tech. We need more steel. Alright, no problem. Maybe send our engineers. That leaves us with 13 workers. A few more to coal. And new research. Let's have a look. How about we unlock tier 1 already? How much wood do we have? 62. That's fine then. Yeah, let's unlock tier 1 already. There are some interesting techs in here that we've not had a chance to research before. What's going on? Corpses. Yeah. We'll work on the problem. We are already working on the problem. Calm down. It's fine. One step at a time. Now, how about another hunter's hut? Once we get the wood. Speaking of wood... Yeah, go get more wood, thanks. We really need child labor at this point. Yeah, we do. I think that's going to be the next law. We simply don't have enough people right now. We can unassign a few from the steel. Do we have enough already? Almost, we need 35. There, now we have enough. And steel wreckage already depleted. That was perfect, we got exactly the amount of steel we needed. Now we just need a little bit of wood. No problem. Get to work. Give me the wood. Come on, people. There we go. And beacon. Let's get it done. Here. Nice. We just need some materials for the actual scout.
Workday ends. It's time.
I think that's mostly wood, if I remember right. I think so. Weather changes. Yeah, I'm aware of that. How about we build another hunter's hut? Once we get the wood. We need wood for so many things. Okay, now we need the scout. Let's use emergency shift for the wood crates. Because we need so much wood for everything. Yeah, we need 40 wood for the scout. That's pretty expensive. We got a few unemployed people. Steel wreckage. Alright, off you go. Everything else looks fine. Come on. Oh yeah, new law, right. Let's have a look. Child labor? We could go for a public house, but I don't think we actually need one right now. No, we don't. That will reduce discontent, but discontent is more than fine at the moment. Alright, let's go for child labor, save laws. It will slightly decrease hope, which is fine. Our hope is fine at the moment. And now, let's see. We need to assign them. Where can we assign them? To the cookhouse? I suppose that works. And where else? Wood crates? Where else? Coal? Steel? We are going to need steel. Might as well send them there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That leaves us with a few more workers still. Okay. Good enough? Now we need 40 wood. Come on, give me 40 wood. I like how discontent is almost at 0. Even though we opened with emergency shifts. Come on, work harder. There we go, 40 wood. And yeah, workers, obviously. Okay, and we'll send him to the crash site or lost expedition. Good enough. Off you go. And reassign. Actually, hold on. Unassign these workers and send them here. Because we got emergency ships active over there. We are almost out of resources. Might want to do something about that. Hopefully we will get some resources from the scout. That's the general idea here. It's about to get colder. That might be a bit of a problem. I guess we'll see. We can research boilers next. Once we finish our current research. Or go for something completely different. Speed up. Not much is happening at the moment. We are waiting for a new law. Gathering resources. Off you go. Oh yeah, you know what we could use? We could use one more hunter's hut. Let's maybe build that right away. Hunter's hut. Off you go. No, you won't freeze on duty, you'll be fine. But it is pretty damn cold now. Now we need to reassign some workers. Let's have a look. And assign a few from the steel wreckage. Oh no, that's children. We can't send them to Hunter's Hut. Wood crates already depleted. That was quick. That was very quick. Where are more wood crates? Over here. Off you go then. Maybe fewer workers to steal wreckage. There, that will do. We should get some survivors in just a moment. There, Scout is waiting. So, let's have a look. We can escort survivors to the city, that's fine. Yep, sounds good to me. That will take 10 hours. And it will give us more workers. And we can get a new law. So let's have a look. Now it looks like we can't get medic helpers or engineer helpers, because that's locked out in the demo. We could get child labor all jobs, but I think I'll pass on that one. Ceremonial funerals. Increases hope. Okay. We could unlock soup. We could unlock radical treatment or sustain life. Let's unlock sustain life. Here. And we should try to get infirmary. One hungry, 3 sick, 1 in treatment, and we still have a lot of homeless people. Frostbite, that was going to happen. Was kind of hard to avoid. Let's use overdrive for a bit, because it's pretty damn cold right now. House research, it's done. Let's start something new. We can increase our scout limit, but let's maybe research something slightly more exciting, like a hothouse. I've not built that before, so that's one option. Wall drill. Extracts wood from frozen trees, alright. Medical post upgrade. We can't get tier 2 apparently. Okay, let's research a hothouse. We can build that. Sounds good. Get to work. And give me more workers. Just a few more hours. It's day 4, almost day 5. Meaning we are almost halfway done with this already. Yeah, 10 days is not a whole lot of time, unfortunately. What's going on? People are freezing. I don't think we'll have the time to hit up workplaces. No. Sorry. You'll have to manage. What's going on? Sorry for his loss, don't bother me with such things. There's a kid standing in the cemetery. He's been there for the past 3 hours. He wants to talk to you. Yeah, alright. 60 wood, 26 steel. 35% done on the hothouse research. We still need more tents. Do we have enough space for more tents? Or maybe a bunkhouse? Let's build one more bunkhouse. I suppose we have enough steel for that. And our scout has returned, good. Quest completed. Pause. Let's send the scout right away. Where can we go? Crash site, storm shelter, broken tower. I don't remember what the broken tower was. Crash site had some resources. Let's check out the broken tower. Works for me. And we got more workers, right, let's put them to good use. So first, We can send them to wood crates. House coal. We don't have too much coal left over there. Alright. More workers to steel wreckage. And that leaves us with 8. And also some engineers. 15 people to steel wreckage is enough. How about we build something? What can we build? Let's have a look. Not a whole lot. Maybe we should build a gathering post, though. Next to the coal? That's not a terrible idea. But it has to be adjacent to a street. Which means we would have to build that first. Might still be a good idea. I've not built it before, so how about we give it a shot? It won't hurt. Just build that road properly. Like this. Alright, that will do. And we'll build the gathering post. Maybe finish the road first. And send people to that coal pile instead. I mean, seeing how we're building a road over there, might as well take advantage of it right away. New law. What can we get? Let's have a look. How's discontent? It's fine. Anything new? Overcrowding. What's that exactly? Our medical facilities should be fully utilized, even if we have to put patients on the floor. Capacity of medical facilities is doubled. Overcrowded sick will add to discontent. Signing will decrease hope and raise discontent. Yeah, that's fine. I think we should get that one. And then we'll get access to triage. Double ration for the ill. And care house. New building, care house. Right, let's get that. I never actually built that yet, so... let's go for it. We have enough workers. How expensive is it going to be to build? 30 wood. We need literally one more wood, really? Alright. If you say so. Maybe turn off overdrive for now. It's not looking fantastic. Food is a bit of a problem. Maybe we should use emergency shift, but there's no raw food at the moment. They will return soon. Come on, give me more wood already. We could always just use emergency shift, I suppose. How much wood is there over here? 85. Probably not worth it. No, not worth it. Pause. And let's see. Care house. I assume it needs to be in the heat zone. But unfortunately, I can't build it next to the generator. We'll just have to build it somewhere over here. And heat it up somehow. Either with boilers or by upgrading the generator. We'll have to do something. Let's finish research first. And 7 hours for the scout. Okay, looking good. I still want that resource outpost, but maybe that should wait. Pause. We don't need to assign anyone. Really, we don't need workers or anything like that. Yeah, right now it's inoperable because it's outside of the heat zone. We'll have to fix that. So, what's the best way to do that? Good question. I guess we'll research a Steam hub. Yeah, alright, that shouldn't take too long. And how about we use emergency shifts at the workshop to finish research a little bit faster? Yep. Okay, carry on. We got the food. We won't starve. Good news. "4 hours on the scout. Frostbite. I'm working on it, calm down. Child injured in a work accident. Scold the kid for being careless. That's just harsh. Alright, fine, you can get a day off. I'm feeling generous. Just waiting on everything right now. Yup. We need the research, we need the scout. Steel wreckage depleted. Okay, then, I think we have enough steel for now. Let's maybe send all these people elsewhere. Let's have a look. Coal pile, steel wreckage. There's only one pile of wood crates left. Now that's a bit of a problem. Really, there's no more wood anywhere. Nope. We'll have to either get wood from the scout or build a sawmill. Or both. I guess it will have to be both. 20 minutes on the scout, come on. There, waiting. Search. We got 100 wood and 50 steel, good. And let's go back. Yes, you. Who did you think I was talking to? Back to our city, off you go. And then we'll go to the crash site, perhaps? I remember there were a lot of resources at the crash site. Facing starvation. Seriously now? We have the food, you'll be fine. 26 food. Do we really need a third hunter's hut? Because I don't have the time to build one right now. You guys will have to wait, sorry. Overdrive again. We got 400 coal. Still waiting for that research. 90%. Done. Good, good. What's next? First, let's maybe start the Steam hub. How expensive is that again? 20 steel, yeah, that's fine. So, over here? Seems reasonable. Maybe slightly further away from the generator. This should do. Okay, off you go then. And what can we research next? Sawmill, probably. Because we are going to need wood. It only requires 10 wood. Alright. Good enough. Carry on then. And a new law, soon. The car house should start working as soon as we finish the Steam hub. Hopefully. There, it's done. So I assume it will be working now. Care house promise fulfilled, nice. Okay. There it is. It's working. Nicely done. Hope is pretty damn high. And discontent is low. Let's keep workshop on emergency shift at all times. Doesn't really matter when we only got 4 days left. New law is coming up. We can get something new. So let's have a look. We got some options. We can pick up Overcrowding, which should be more than fine. Our hope and discontent are both fine at the moment. Yep, and this will also lead to triage. Let's see what exactly that unlocks. New ability. In medical facilities you can use triage, instantly healing most sick. The rest of the sick will die instantly, signing will slightly decrease hope. Okay. Carry on then. So what are the problems? Homeless, hungry? Yeah, I think we need yet another hunter's hut. Seems that way. Oh, also the hothouse, right. Let's build that. That was kind of the point of unlocking it to begin with. We'll build it next to the steam hub. Oh, we don't have steam cores. Right, we need to get those from our scouts. Well, alright. I guess we'll have to wait. Do we just build another hunter's hut in that case? I think I'd rather not. Because we don't have a lot of wood. And we aren't actually gathering any wood at the moment. So, bad idea. Research is done. Sawmill. Now we need to build that ASAP. What's next? Hit zone upgrade? Generator range upgrade. Okay, what else? Coal mining, sawmill improvements, wall drill, medical post upgrade, boilers. Tier 3 is not available, or tier 2 I mean, so we are limited to tier 1. Let's get generator range upgrade. Should be fine. Or coal mining. That also requires steam cores. Okay, generator range upgrade. So, sawmill, let's build that right away. Resources. That requires 10 wood. Which means we have to wait for our scout to arrive back home. Working children. Leave him be, he must go to work. Yeah, leave him be. I guess we have to wait for our scout now. To get the wood. Because there's no wood available anywhere. No more wood crates. Alright. Turn off overdrive. Yes, I noticed. Oh, and hothouse is done.
Work time. Get back to work.
Let's have a look. We need 15 workers. We can send some children, that's fine. At least food won't be a problem, or at least it shouldn't be. And we'll use emergency shift. Maybe just regular workers, not children. If we are going to use emergency shift. We are out of food right now, so emergency shift makes sense. Still waiting for that scout. He will bring 100 wood. And we can afford a sawmill now. Right here. Yeah, good enough. Does it need to be closer? Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bit closer. We just need to extend the road slightly. Yeah, fine. Let's just do that. That should do. -7 wood, -6. Yeah, we need 10 wood to build the actual sawmill. This should do. Hit zone. We are still researching that. Yep. Our coal level is more than fine. Can we get started yet? Sawmill. Here. That will do. Alright, carry on. We should have enough workers. They just need to finish the actual street. Research is almost done, too. And the scout has returned. Nice, that gives us more than 100 wood. Let's send him to the crash site. Yup. I think there was a steam core over there, if I remember correctly. And there's generator range. Okay. What's going on? A note of thanks. What about research? We can upgrade the hit zone. We can get the wall drill or a mine. All these things require a steam core. Let's upgrade the hit zone while we wait. Good enough. How's that sawmill? Almost done. Hungry we're fed. And send workers. So that solves the wood problem. Find out what happened to other cities. So now we have that as a goal. Alright. But we're not doing that because I've already done that in the other episode, which you can find on the playlist, linked in the description below, if you've not seen it. No roof over our heads. Yeah, we'll set up some tents, it's fine. Let's maybe do that right away. We can set up some tents. Or maybe even bunkhouses. We have enough steel. It's not really a problem. We just need a street. Somewhere over here. Let me zoom in for a moment. Yeah, we can build a bunkhouse over here, actually. That doesn't require a road because it's already there. People are eating raw food. What? Really? We have food rations. Maybe we need more cookhouses. Not sure why they are eating raw food. We have food rations. New law is coming up. We still got 3 full days. This is going much better than the first 2. We got more than 100 people now. Some people are still hungry, but not for much longer. 25 homeless. 19 in treatment. Well, I don't think there's much else we can do about that. We got the care house. We could build one more medical post, I suppose. That wouldn't hurt. Let's maybe do that. They aren't very expensive, only 25 wood. Good enough, let's build it. But one care house should be enough. There are 9 out of 20 inhabitants at the moment. Scout is waiting. Search the crash site. 130 wood and 60 raw food. Oh yeah, we can definitely use the food. Nice. And we'll send him back to the city. Off you go. Then we can check out the observatory, maybe. New law. Is there still anything new we can get? Let's see. Well, we can unlock triage. I guess it's worth it. Sure, let's do that. So, is that something we have to use manually? That's the hothouse. Care house. No, we don't have to use it manually. Alright. Well, carry on then. Oh no, hold on, we do have to use it manually. Just not at the care house, at the actual medical post. Alright, let's do it. And where's the other medical post? Here. Done. 2 of our people died. Okay, hope did drop quite a lot. It's fine. How about we get a public house next? I don't think I built that before. Might as well do it now. We should have more than enough resources. What's going on? Working kids. Working kids will eat double rations. No, we don't have enough food for that, sorry. Coal pile depleted, alright. Hold on. We still have more coal piles, right? Yes, we do. But maybe we should look into getting another source of coal. There are 2 more coal piles. It's probably enough for 2 more days. But if the game didn't end at day 10, we should be looking into another source of coal right about now. So a coal mine. Hit zone upgrade, nice. Okay. What's next? Let's check our research. What can we unlock? Coal mining, like I said. I don't think we'll need it, so I'm not researching that. Medical post upgrade. Let's get that. Okay, looks good. We got a few unemployed people. I think the next law is going to be dueling law. Well, or public house. Let's actually get there first, then we can decide.
Workday ends. It's off time.
And Scout has arrived. 60 raw food and 180 wood. Let's send him to the observatory now. So over here. Off you go. 2 more days. We still got a lot of people in treatment, 14. Alright. That's life. No one said it's going to be easy.
Good night. Get some sleep.
Also, coal. Let's see, how about we use emergency shift, because we are literally about to run out of coal. That is a bit of a problem. Yeah, in fact, that is a serious problem right now. Go get the coal, thanks. Before we freeze to death. Get to work. And turn it back on. Yeah, level 2. Yep, good enough. Just keep them working on both coal piles. Level 2 requires quite a bit of extra coal. So, new law is coming up soon. We'll build the public house. There's not much time left. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit close on the coal. Maybe we should have researched coal mine. We can always research that next. So there's the research. Let's research the coal mine. Fine. It's just that we'll need the steam core. $80 coal. We need to be working pretty much 24/7 to get enough coal right now. What's going on with you? Overcrowded medical facilities. Yeah, it's by design. But sure, we can build a new medical facility. It's fairly cheap. So fine, let's do it. Somewhere over here. This will be in the heat zone. But we can also build a new street. Let's build a new street. Like so. That will do. So, what about that public house? Signing will slightly increase hope. Every night spent in public house will bring discontent down. Yep, let's do that. And what are the follow-up laws? House of Joy and Moonshine. Every meal slightly lowers discontent, and eating soup causes less discontent. Up to 4 people can be added to the workforce in each pub to lower discontent further. Signing will slightly increase hope. Right. So let's build the public house. Do we have enough space around here? Over here should be fine. We'll just need another street, I think. 15 wood. So right here, we'll just need a street. Let's have a look. Where's that street anyway? This will do. Okay, get to work. Coal pile depleted. Yeah, okay, that's going to be a problem. Go get more coal. 115 left over here and 500 in the other one. It should be fine, but I don't know. Let's maybe unassign children and start emergency shift. We just need more workers. Proper workers. We'll send children to the hothouse. No engineers, I don't want them to die because of emergency shift. That's better. And emergency shift. Good enough? Scout almost arrived. Yeah, coal is still a problem. Let's check the observatory. Survivors. Escort them to the city, or send them to the city. Send them to the city and let's explore some more. Where can we go next? To the storm shelter, I suppose. Okay, good enough. But he will not arrive there in time. How's that coal mine coming along? 64%. Shelter promise unfulfilled. I tried. Yeah, hope goes down. We are building a public house, so we'll fulfill that one at least. And medical post? We should be building that. We just need to actually activate it. Hold on, let's pause for a moment. Food seems to be mostly fine. We don't need to keep 15 workers at the hothouse. Off you go to the medical post. And finish the public house. 94%, really? They almost finished it before nighttime, but not quite. Alright. Coal pile depleted. Yeah. There are no more coal piles anywhere. I think we should lower the steam level in order to not use as much coal. At least until we build a coal mine. We are about to drop to 0. This is the last coal pile. Oh yeah, public house. 2 workers. Looking good. And promise fulfilled. Hope grows. It didn't grow by a whole lot, but alright. Give me that coal mine. Faster. New law is coming up. There's nothing that would actually help us with coal in here. But let's see what we can get. Anything new? Soup? No. Ceremonial funerals? Actually, yeah, it will increase hope, and we do need more hope right now. I'm pretty sure you just lose if it drops to 0. So you do have to manage it at all times. Let's see if we can build the coal mine before this ends. There. We can start more research first. Oh wait, we can't build coal mine because we don't have steam cores. Right. Well, fortunately, the game is almost over, but that is a problem. What can we research? Not a whole lot. Coal tamper. That's what we needed, not coal mine. A little bit late. But we still have enough coal. We just won't be able to use level 2 generator. But it's enough for level 1 for now. We just need that coal tamper fast. Yep, temperature falls. This is the last day. Probably won't be enough to build anything else. Maybe? 80%, 90%. Okay, coal tamper, let's build that right away. I don't think I actually built that before. Resources. I don't think it matters where we'll build it. Okay. Oh yeah, it has to be adjacent to a street. Fine. Last day. That's pretty much the last facility we'll build. Not much point starting more research, but I guess we might as well do it. Off you go. There's the coal tamper. Turn on the generator. And we'll start emergency shift. And that's pretty much the end of this run. It's about to end. Public house built, yeah, fulfilled our promise. Hope goes up, discontent goes down. This was a pretty good run, I would say. But next time I need to build the coal tamper earlier. Survivors reach the city. And Hunter's Hut upgrade is done. That was probably the last research we'll get. Shame we can't get tier 2. It should be done in just a moment. Coal. Oh yeah, one more low. Let's see what we can get. Nothing new, we've already seen all of these. That we have. There's organ transplantation, but it's grayed out. It's not possible to get it in this build. Dwelling low.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Jewels to the death are legal.
Good day, everyone. Bye.
Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah, like I said, we needed that coal thumper earlier.
Work time. Get back to work.
Or a coal mine. But since the build is limited to 10 days, it's not really a huge concern. It should be over in just a moment. Oh, we can also check out the observatory before we finish. 200 wood, 50 rations, and 1 steam core. Right. Send him back, but he will obviously not arrive in time. "19 hours. How is it not done yet? I thought it will end by now. Oh, there we go, it's over. Well, that was a fun run. Better optimized this time. I'm definitely getting the hang of it. So, that's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.